7,600 acres, 2,500 cows. An incredible thing, as you can see, spotless. Incredible product to do. I think about, what, 220 cows an hour. Holy smokes, you get 220 cows back in the day, milking once a day, you'd be pretty good, but that's no longer the case. Come on in here, my friend. We gotta meet the family. And there's some serious introductions. Lonnie's gonna come in here. It's like a lineup here, for goodness sake. Come on, Lonnie, get in here. Oh, please, please. And as I understand it right now, we're 6 generations going on 7 generations deep.
That is correct.
Such great pride. First off, introduce your family if you would, Lonnie.
This is my brother Barry, my son Curtis, my brother Shane, and his son Jordan.
Tell me about the operation itself. Elma Farms, I guess named after your father and mother?
Yep, my mom and dad. First 2 letters of each of their first name, Brian Nancy.
And tell us about the operation here now. It's obviously you're a player.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we do what we love to do every day, and I think that we do the best we can do every day with the the technology that's out there, and we really enjoy what we do.
You've been doing it for so long. You mentioned technology. How has that changed, Lonnie?
It's changed a lot. I mean, if you take a little walk over there and look at the tractors, you'll see my dad's tractor and then our tractors. Technology and the GPS, all the way to what we use on the cows now, with the the cow collars or the Fitbits or whatever you want to call them. It really has come a long way.
And the cow, let's go inside the barn now. It's all about cow comfort, isn't it? Who's the cow comfort expert? I'm on a court, you have to come over to me, my friend. And again, you are?
I'm Shane.
Shane, tell us about cow comfort and how important that is. A lot of folks, this is their only exposure to being on a farm in a matter of a year.
Yeah, cow comfort is the most important thing when it comes to the cow. If she's comfortable and happy and healthy, she's going to be productive.
Talk about production here. What are your cows you do now? I'm saying it's over 100 pounds a piece, isn't it?
Yes, right now we currently average over 100 pounds a cow.
And where do you see the future of this thing going? I mean, obviously you're hoping to get a 7th generation going, but you've got drones, you've got automatic feeders, you've got milking parlors. What's next?
Only time will tell. I mean, there's always something new that pops up that's better, and you just embrace the technology and you go with it.
Who's in charge of the crops? You? Tell me about that now. I mean, my goodness, it's 7,600 acres, is that right?
That is correct.
How do you keep track of it all? How do you keep on top of it so that you make sure all those cows have plenty to eat?
Really good employees.
How many do you have?
We employ 41 full-time and probably 10 or 15 seasonal part-time people. They help with all the crops, and we have a maintenance crew that keeps everything running, which is fantastic. And then we use, again, technology. We can track what every piece of equipment is doing out in the field, and that all comes across the computer. We can see our yields on each field and how the equipment is performing as far as fuel being burned or anything like that. So it's really kind of neat.
Just like the good old days, right?
Just like the good old days. You have to line up an eye to see the fence post on the other
That's the
side.
truth. You see those things like you have to hit the post, and just aim right for that post when you plant that corn, and it might change. Just for a second, a mosquito, you'd have a little pinch of it, and then the whole field will have that same little buoy in there, right?
Yeah, you were so focused on the fence post, you didn't realize the thing came unhooked behind you.
And you hope the guy was putting seeds into the ground, right?
That's correct.
What does it mean to your family to be a host for this event? Because this is a really big deal.
It is. I think that this means a lot for the community and everybody to come out and see what we do. We enjoy being able to share what we do every day. And for people to take a tour and see how we take care of our animals and see how we take care of our land, I think that's a huge thing.
I know you folks have some land up by Sturgeon Bay as well.
Yes, we do.
And I had the breakfast with the folks in Sturgeon Bay, and they're just amazing. They're so thankful for the way you guys handle things. And to all of you guys, the 6 generations deep now, and the 7th's coming up. And boy, best of luck to you. But at the end of today, you get back to being farmers again, milking cows and putting crops in the ground, making sure that cows can eat. And we're going to pass the torch. Who's going to be following you up now this next year, 2026?
That'll be Pagels Ponderosa.
not far, and they are here. Come on in, the Bagel family. Here we go. Let's welcome them there, ladies and gentlemen. How are ya? Like an official passing of the torch here almost, isn't it? My goodness. You introduce the folks that are part of the bagel operation here.
So, this is my beautiful sister Jamie, my lovely daughter Kylie, and my lovely niece Brooklyn.
And you are?
I'm JJ.
JJ, tell me what's going on now for your plans. I'm sure you're already in the planning stages.
Well, we got a lot to try to do next year because this is going to be pretty tough to top because of Finnendale family, and everybody did an absolutely amazing job. Like, there are so many cool ideas and things that they did. Like, I want to go down that slide in the tile myself over there to the culvert. It looks pretty awesome.
And it's smooth. I guess you don't have to get your butt all bumped like going down the stairs at grandma. Go down on your bumper. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if I can take that.
Right?
Tell us a little bit about your operation and where are you and what you do.
So our family farm, Bagels Ponderosas, a couple miles east of here in Kewaunee. Right there we milk about 5,500 cows. And then combined, we milk 12,500 through all of our operations. We farm just over 15,000 acres, and we have about 340 employees.
How do you keep that under control, under the umbrella that you know what? I mean, that's incredible. Those numbers are staggering.
We have a lot of wonderful people that work for us, and it's the families, it's our communities that make it so we are able to do what we do every day.
I know you guys, and I'm sure you as well, want to compliment the folks from the Kewaunee County Dairy Promotion. What an incredible effort they've done for you folks, and will do for you next year.
Yeah, Kewaunee County Dairy Promo, there's nobody like it. We've gone to several other breakfasts in other counties, and tip our hat to everybody on the committee, whether it's John or Todd, Augustine, and everybody else in there, Pam. I mean, people, this is our heart and soul, and everybody gets such a big jive out of getting everything set up because, like you said earlier, not everybody's on a farm anymore, so we got to do our best to show everybody what Kewaunee County is all about, and this promotion does such a wonderful job of inviting people in, setting things up, make sure everybody has a good time.
A friend of mine once said, you may need a lawyer once or twice in your life, but you need a farmer 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. How about giving it up to the Elna Farms and also the Bagel Farm for next year? Thank you guys so very, very much for hosting this year and for setting the table for next year. Thank you much. This scares me. A quick backstory on this. A year ago, we're at, what was the name of the farm again? Heinz Farm. And had terrible weather. How many folks were there? Yeah, bad weather, right? Glad I brought my 4-wheel drive truck that day to get out. But at the end, I was want to introduce these guys. Elna's going to be the new host next year. And I asked him what color tractors he had. And he said blue. And I almost turned him down. Because I'm a green man, as you can tell. But I understand you have something for me.
We have a nice blue sweatshirt here. It says Elna Farms on it.
Here we go.
There's a saying on the back. But we would, appreciate that you change into that blue sweatshirt anytime soon. And I just want to say it, the 5th generation is behind you right now.
All right, here's the deal. I'll wear that under one condition. No more pictures. I didn't mean that, for God's sake. No, truly. Thank you, and thank the Bagel Farm for next year. And you helped lay the ground for this thing, my friend. We appreciate that so very, very much.